And I want to bring in a good friend of mine, meteorologist Marcus Bailey, who works at Wish TV out of Indianapolis. Marcus, first of all, thanks for joining us. But take us through yesterday. You guys were in live coverage from 2 p.m. in the afternoon until 11.
Yeah, I'll give you the kind of the setup here. We started the day off in a marginal risk, basically for most of the state of Indiana. And by the midday update, they had upped that to a slight risk. We had started seeing some of the mesoanalysis that we were looking at right around the noon hour, that there were some signs that there could be some spin-ups. I wouldn't say at this point, though, when we initially looked at that it screamed large, long-tracked tornadoes like we had yesterday. So really how this ended up evolving was there was kind of a line that formed right on the Illinois-Indiana border. And as it started moving east, it actually broke up and these storms became more discrete and isolated. So around 2:30 in the afternoon Eastern time, we got our first tornado warning, and that was in Montgomery County, which that's around Crawfordsville. That's about 2 counties west of Indianapolis. That was the first. We had already seen a debris signature on that, and that's now been a confirmed EF2 that was just southeast of Crawfordsville. The second then was up in Howard County, and it was actually just west of there in Carroll County, where what you're looking at, the devastation that happened in Kokomo, that's where it originated. And it ended up being a very strong, violent tornado, basically just in the western portion of Howard County, and it basically rolled right through the heart of Howard County, and that is where Kokomo is located. That's where you saw that the damage and the devastation from the Starbucks on the south end of Kokomo. That was the EF3 that you mentioned. And right now it looks like it's going to be on a stronger end EF3. So winds estimated around 160 miles per hour. But we mentioned those two, but there was at a given point during the day that we had 7 or 8 tornado warnings going on, all discreetly across a wide section of central Indiana, including up around Kokomo. Just to the west, Indianapolis was actually included in a tornado warning a couple of times, including downtown, and even south in Bloomington at where Indiana University is located. So just an incredible day, and fascinating how quickly everything evolved to get all of these storms to just spin rapidly. And it happened in a hurry every time one of these storms really fired up.
Absolutely. Marcus, thank you so much for that perspective. And we were talking earlier, this is one they're going to be studying for a while, because there's a lot of little factors that seem to come together yesterday versus one big, huge system. So we're very grateful for your information, and we'll keep checking in with you if anything else pops up.
All right. Thank you, Chris. So good to talk with you.